Whoa. Good way to start off a stream. Hope we're all doing well out there. Hey there, Angry Birds. Someone managed to get the username Angry Birds. There they are, waving. Hello. Arby's Gaming, Golden Pen HD. Just gonna have a little bit of that's refreshing. Just a little Diet 7 Up. Had a tiny little can of that. Which shows up really nicely with the green screen. uh, hey there, Tyler, Manoyo, Dylan. Hope we're all doing well. I have Ghost Trick actually hooked up to my system this time. And I am gonna let's test that out. I haven't done this kind of capture in a minute. Game capture, the properties, 4K capture utility. Okay. And then we can just fit that to screen. Close enough. There we have it. And hopefully sound is working. There we go. We have a working Ghost Trick. All right. Let's see. Are Tomar coins a taxable form of income? No, they are not, the Mr. 131. Oh my god, I'm hot. We turned all the thermostats down because of the energy. The extreme heat waves going on. I'm sure a lot of people out there are familiar with those. But I'm getting uncomfortable, and the power restrictions don't lift for another hour. But oh boy, I'm gonna see if I can mess with my thermostat just a little bit to make it a little less unbearable in here. Just gonna tick it down a couple degrees. Oh man, but yeah, it's been over 100 degrees Fahrenheit every day this week. Tomar, the cold you are feeling are ghosts going through. I'm not feeling cold. I'm feeling the opposite of cold. I'm feeling disgustingly, like, you know how you feel when it's just hot enough that you know that like the entire outer there's like a film of sweat on your skin. That's how I feel right now. It's like the slightest little If you cause a power outage, Tomar, I will be so upset. I'm not going to cause a Look, I've been conserving. We've had all the lights off in the house for the last like 4 or 5 hours. Turn the thermostat up to like 78 or whatever they told us to. I doubt anyone else did that, but trying to be a good citizen. Zemdo, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months and simply asking, Tomar? Tomar says, Milky my ass. Tomar, tell us, what is your favorite song about a horse that has no name? I don't actually know the title of that song. Well, I went through the desert on a horse with no name. That one? Is that song just called like In the Desert? Da, 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 da. I have no idea. But that's clearly the song you wanted me to bring up, right, Milk? Jonathan Joester says, Tomar, is it true you're going to gift us all ghost stimulus checks? No. Did I say ghost stimulus? I could have sworn I said Ghostlimus. As in Ghostlimus Trickius. Well, I went through the desert on a horse with no name. All right. The band is called America, says Harold Krell. I'm I'm gonna... We got Dolly too, and Midjourney is more fun. You know what I've been messing with? You know what? We could do this on stream a bit. I could just show you guys. I got a cool front end working for what's it called? What is it called? Stable Diffusion. Anybody heard of Stable Diffusion? It's being compared a lot to Dolly too. I've got it working pretty well just on my local GPU. And for my next project, so I can share an instance with Chris and some other folks, we're gonna spin up a nice EC2 instance. I don't think we're gonna leave it on 24/7 because it's gonna cost a few dollars an hour to run. But yeah, I'm gonna move this out into the here. Let's get off of game capture for a second and go to window capture. And then here, let's see. Stable Diffusion Web UI. Here we go. This is what I've been messing with. Someone made this nice UI. We can use the PLMS method. And we could just do something like, here, why don't we just technobabble Mar. Give me a cool prompt then. Front ends, GPUs, EC2s. Why are you speaking nonsense, as Zemdo? It might use Bootstrap for like the CSS and stuff. I don't know. Let's see. We can look at the source if you really want to know. Are we using any? Not. Well, we see where it's using Google Font APIs, iframe resizer. At the very least, there's not an obvious import of Bootstrap, if that makes you feel any better. All right. No, this is based on something Gradio. I forget what this UI... Oh, Gradio. Yeah, built with Gradio. Which may or may not implement Bootstrap to some degree, but there's a lot of stuff out there. There's Scale, there's... Anyway. Prompt. A solution to all our problems? All right. Oh, gaming in Arby's with Chris Chan, says Waffle Hater. You know what? That's more specific. Gaming in Arby's with Chris Chan. This one's for you, Waffle Hater. This is me still feeling guilty about you missing out on the opportunity to be a cultist. Also, thank you, El DeGusto, resubscribing for... You've spent 10 months now in the subscriberverse. And happy birthday, Tomar, says El Gusto. Wrong. I finally got on Dolly 2 and Midjourney is more fun. Okay, I did read that. My brain is still booting up, I guess. Coffee Black, thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. Please stop hucking full cans of Diet Dr. Pepper at my child when he's waiting for the school bus. I'll make a mental note of that request, Coffee. Zemdo, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey Tomar, says SDA as F. How are you tonight? I'm doing great. Here, let's try running this. It shouldn't take too long. Let me see. I've got a PowerShell window open here where I can track. Right now I'm sampling. Oh, we're just generating one image, so it's going to be done pretty soon. There we go. This is what we got. Gaming in Arby's. I love how these things still can't interpret text at all. We should do more than one. Out with Christian Weston Chandler. Just to be more specific, let's do like a photorealistic, 4K UHD. We can add some extra little tags, and yeah, let's generate like 6 images instead of just one. Sorry, I didn't do Christine. Well, then it's based off when it was Christian then. But we've got this, don't worry. Dark room with Christian. I don't know if this is going to work at all. But we'll see what comes up. Let's see. Right now, I have got, well, we're generating the fourth out of 6 iterations. We're averaging currently, I guess because the GPU might be being used for other things, we're we're taking about 12 seconds per image to generate. So it'll take a little over a minute to get all 6 of them. You can preview it while it's still in the middle of generating in this UI, but it's almost done. Let's see what comes out. The last one is at 50%. It's about to finish. Okay. All right, interesting. Doesn't really look like Chris Chan at all. Who's this kid? I Here, let me make the image a little bigger in my capture. I like this. Look, this is Arby's Gamer. Yeah, it seems like Christian Weston Chandler is not helping. Maybe I should have just done hyphenated Chris Chan. These are all really interesting interpretations. Everybody just gets the fries apparently. This guy has like just a picture of a menu that he's going to eat, I think. Uh, by the way, oh yeah, Drawing Blood, thank you for resubscribing for 13 months. I existed as an entity of the subscriberverse for the subscriberverse for 13 months. Stay cool and stay safe with that heat wave, Tomar. Thank you, Drawing Blood. I will do my best. The Green Bastard, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months. You've earned your 3rd Tomar Emerald. F. Kim, thank you for resubscribing for 10 months. Tomar sub for 10 months. Miss Tuesday, but we can still celebrate your 548th birthday. Well, great. Wait, you have an you have an emote called F. Kim Korimar? What is? Now I have to find out what that is. Oh, it's just, I see. It's that image of Corey. VPN. All right. Wait, I'm not on the VPN. No, good, because I'm off. I'm technically not allowed to do any work for the next, well, now 7 weeks, I guess. I'm on paternal leave. I came, saw, and creamed. Thank you for the 50 bits. Tomar, you sounded pretty raspy in a recent Oni plays. You aight? Which recent Oni plays? We only just recorded for the first time in a long while on Saturday. The raspy one you heard me was probably like right at the end of when I had COVID, like in July. Chris was away for a while. No Oni plays was recorded for practically the last 2 months. Paternal leave, not eternal leave. Peaches and Scream. If you do work, I'll tell the government on your company. Okay, so I'm not doing work, at least not for my employer. I can do this. This counts as work. I think since I'm not asking the government to supplement my income for this job, I think it's legal for me to keep doing this while I'm on leave. Tomar, is your ring light on? You're looking a little transparent. It is. It's helping. Trust me, I looked more transparent before. I could brighten the ring light. Does that help a bit? It really wants to treat my black hat like it's green. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, it can. I just want this to render Chris Chan properly at least once. That would make me oh so much funny. Tomar, is your computer running? Is this like a classic prank call? Are you gonna tell me to go and catch it, Liv Hardman? Oh, also, uh, let's see. I came, saw, and okay, and then Life SSB. Did I thank you, Life SSB, for resubscribing for 2 months? You have spent now a second month in the subscriberverse. Is this running? Oh yeah, this is running. Oh, this is running. Maybe I should do less than 6 images at a time to try and get some. We're only on the 4th one right now. Although they're moving along. Like I said, we're averaging about 12 seconds per image. If all else fails, why not just write Chris Chan by itself? Maybe I will. Gaming in Arby's with Chris Chan, photorealistic 8K for UHD. Just some important little things. And then soon we'll do Tomar Tuesday. Here we go. This doesn't even feature a person. It's just like a weird. I mean, I see the gaming. I guess this is an interpretation of gaming, and then I, I this guy is serving like two big bowls of what appear to be mac and cheese, and while gaming with two mobile phones that have replaced his fingers. I don't know how to interpret that. Uh, Here is just a red-headed like computer model gaming on a split screen thing while eating. Are those Arby's carrots? What are these? They're like I don't know how to classify that. It is like a Sims character, Splurbo. Rhino Gal, thank you for subscribing. We have a new subscriber. Rhino Gao has entered the subscriberverse. Here, this image. We got another like CG generated person here who's serving these. Just these. We're getting all these fantastical fries from Arby's. Abby, Appers. I love how much these things struggle with text. Um, let's go somewhere else with this. Tomar could use Dark Sorcerer shopping at Walmart. Dark Sorcerer shop. Well, I don't think I spelled sorcerer right. Shopping at Walmart. Let's just say rim lighting. Rim lighting. Photorealistic. I don't know. I like throwing in the 8K UHD. But then this time, let's just generate like 3 images at a time. Save on a little space. Hyper detailed. Oh yeah. We'll add something like that in the next one. Tomar, imagine if Only Plays did ads for TikTok. Do you mean like? Do you think we get a lot of? Oh, that's your prompt. Imagine if Only Plays did ads for TikTok. That's interesting, Ronald 420. I don't know quite where you're going with that. Are you suggesting that? Are you suggesting that we put ads on TikTok? Here we go. This is a Dark Sorcerer shopping at Walmart. This just looks like it is just someone's weird prototype for video game. I'm not quite grasping the Walmartness of it all, but there's an interesting little like World of Warcraft looking UI thing here at the bottom. Is that trying to look like, is Dark Sorcerer a RuneScape thing? Because these all have like, they all have bars built into them. And none of them are photorealistic. What is this guy? I'm tempted to run this through my upscaler. And then there's no Dark Sorcerer. This is just a Walmart. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Here, let's send this to the lab. And we're going to do face fix and upscale. And for the upscale, let's run it through the anime version of the upscaler just for fun. Let's see what happens. I don't know what's happening to this guy's face, but we're going to try our best to fix it. If it even detects that that's a face. Come on, come on. What's gonna come out of this? Well, it didn't seem to make much of a difference. I mean, here, can we... it did upscale it, but now we need to... Why can't I open image in a new tab? Well, that's just annoying. They gave it to us. It's clearly crisper, but now I have to deal with whatever. It didn't make any difference. You can see that the edges are finer on all the details, but whatever. It outputted to a PNG somewhere on my computer. We can look at it a little more closely later. Who's Michael C. Jordan? High five. Let's see. Y'all see someone submitted AI art to an art contest and won first place? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna piss people off, but it is alarmingly telling about the potential of AI art. Let's see. Let's see. Everybody's saying computers will never replace artists. I mean, maybe not tomorrow, but probably they will in a lot of ways. Maybe not all artists, but don't be surprised. Just don't be surprised. Computers are going to replace all of us. Just you wait and see. George Bush shaking hands with an alien. I feel like we tried doing Donald Trump shaking hands with an alien not that long ago, Creamed. Okay, let's see. Bald man with beard drop kicking the Smurf village. Why not? Why the heck not? Drawing Blood says computers shouldn't replace artists. The technique and structure will be there, but the meaning will be non-existent. Yeah, well, for now, Drawing Blood, they shouldn't replace artists. That doesn't mean they willn't replace artists, if you catch my drift. Jesus doing the goatsy pose? No, I'm not risking that, Fluffy Dream. Because I'm doing this locally. There's absolutely no semblance of like an appropriateness filter. Something very bad could happen if I intentionally push into that kind of territory. What the hell am I looking at? What the hell is this thing? Let's zoom in. This is our optimal zoom. There's no bald man with a beard here. There's just a Smurf like leaping over a bunch of houses apparently made of like Vienna sausage. I don't know. This is just Papa Smurf gone feral. He's gone completely nude and he's just running about in this frankly like cool looking little forest. I kind of like the way it rendered those trees where they're like the trees have more trunk above the leaves. I don't think I've ever quite seen anything like that. What are the red spots on him? I don't know. I don't see. I don't see red spots. Oh, also I came so I creamed. Oh, it was MS DOS Games Complete video. Okay, so that was back when we did that. And Golden Pen says, I really hope that AI doesn't replace all artists like myself, but who knows? The future will tell. I'm not saying assume that AI will replace you. I'm saying brace yourself because it could happen. I'm saying maybe learn some sort of trade that would be harder for an AI to do based on tons of readily available training data. By the way, do Chris Chan passionately kissing Sonichu PS2 style? We haven't had good luck with Chris Chan stuff, Golden Pen. Oh yeah, and this third one. That is something. That's like a Smurf OC. He does have a beard, and he's got a blue hat instead of a white hat, and his one of his legs is not a leg. I don't know what that is. One of his legs is like a brown thumb or something. Is that Santa Claus? Yeah, that's the peg leg sphere. It we have not achieved perfection just yet. I wonder. I'm gonna try to increase sampling steps for whatever this next one is. Uh, Honey Hunt says, Tomer, please don't take my art job. I need to feed my family. Have mercy. Look, this stuff is not caught up yet, but it does some cool stuff. Um, let's see. Could you play Oddworld New and Tasty on your play? I don't want to play Oddworld New and Tasty. Is that the one that came out recently that was like crowdfunded? I thought that thing was just awful. I mean, they took Oddworld and made it into like a. Is that New and Tasty? No, New and Tasty was just the remake of the first one, right? Uh, I'm thinking of Soulstorm. Soulstorm's the one I was thinking of, and that one really did suck. New and Tasty, I guess, is fine. Like as far as gameplay goes, I've heard it's about the same. I've heard a lot of people complain that the visuals kind of lose some of their like atmosphere, but overall, it sounds like it was a decent recreation. But yeah, Soulstorm. Oh gosh, that felt like an amateur, like some amateur made like a just a lame generic platform using Oddworld, IPs. That's how that felt for me. You want Willem Dafoe? Willem Dafoe. Sorry. Willem Dafoe starring as Agent 47 in the upcoming Hitman the movie. This is just gonna be awful. But we're gonna do extra sampling steps. I don't know how much that will improve the image or if it'll improve at all. But I am curious. We should do Tomar Tuesday. We're still running this. So yeah, this is 70. This says 77 time steps, even though I swear I said 70. There must be some rounding thing that requires those 2 extra time steps. I'm no expert on how these AI things work, but yeah, these instead of taking 12 seconds of an image are taking about 18 seconds an image. Prompt Tomart Tuesday. Yeah, look, AI art is already replacing the whole Tomart segment. We're like late starting because I decided to bust into this. Here, let's full screen it. All right, what do we get? What the hell is that? It's just well, I I don't know what to make of this. Hello over there. Here, this one's a little better. John Abdus. This is the this is the latest Hitman movie starring Willem Dafoe. I like how these all came out as movie posters, though. Even though this one cuts off the head of the main character. But I guess a lot of movie posters actually do stuff like that, huh? You think we might need a retry? I'm gonna increase the classifier free guidance scale. Make it stick even more closely to the prompt. Wait, an O, not a D? What are you talking about? It says Willem Dafoe. Oh, you're talking about this letter here. Yeah, that is more of a D. Deliver, deliver. I still have a lot of mucking around to do. This is just something I was doing in my little bit of free time today. Is it still running? Yeah, it's still running. We're 60% of the way through our final image. We should be done in about 4 seconds. But then I think I might have to move on for the moment. Oh, there we go. At least this one kind of has a Willem Dafoe in it. Not quite, but it really looks like it's trying to get Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe in his latest movie, Ein Danil. That is that's something. It's like it just made like a CG rendering of Willem Dafoe. I don't know that I would compare it to Agent 47, but you know what? We're getting there. That's kind of like I kind of want to upscale this one. I'm curious to see what it does with the face. This guy's pretty bald. Willem Dafoe. Here, let's try we'll send this to the lab. But we're not going to do the anime one this time. We're going to do the regular upscaling mode. All right. Let's see what this gets us. Dun dun dun. That's how the face wound up. Can I really wish this thing let me zoom in more directly. And if I click on it, it gets smaller. And then I can never get it bigger again. So, here. I don't have a good way to share these live yet. But just know it upscaled. Just believe me when I say it upscaled. No, I did Control Plus. This has a lot of like built-in scaling. That's the source image. Yeah, no, it breaks the formatting on this. Oh no, wait. Oh, here it is. That's the upscaled one. I found it. He's got like it looks like his face is made out of clay. He's got this nice big fold in his forehead. Anyway, go back down to 100%. So this is what I've been messing around with. Now let's go straight into Tomar Tuesday. This one is from Drawing Blood 9 hours ago, posted by Drawing Blood. Welcome to the TomarStream. I love the drawing. It's a very adorable drawing, Sean. Drawing Blood. Life SSB just claims that this me is a Neanderthal. And then HP Live Laugh Lovecraft, by the way, thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. Tomar, my sweet summer child, light of my life, I've missed you so much. Please say your catchphrase for me. It's toming time. Well, there you go. I came, I saw Cream, thanks for the 50 bets. Keebler Elves, Crucify Peter Griffin. No, we're done. We're done. Maybe we will just do a messing around with AI stream, but I want to wait till... because I want to get better at this because we're probably going to use this tool to do an Oni Plays very soon. That's what we're working toward. So I thank you guys for sitting here while I mess around with it a bit. I'm just happy to finally have something that I can use to generate against my own machine without having to pay for some kind of service. Even though I'm going to pay for some kind of service so that we can do them faster and have them hosted. Thought I was catching a Tomamoto stream last week. Yeah, but it turned out to be this guy instead. Oh, common misconception. Here we go. Another FChem, an FChem classic. Last Thursday, I missed Tomar's stream because I was really sick. And he was streaming a horror game in the last stream. So, here's Tomar and Home Alone. Okay, thank you for that. Very nice, F. Kim. Got Zach. Wait, is that supposed to be? Are they in a window behind me? Because Kevin's looking in the mirror. Anyway, I'm gonna try not to overthink this. Thank you for this golden pen HD. Tomar gets jump scared by the trumpet guy. You're a no talent mediocre piece of shit. That this really happened. I think last Thursday. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot to put the hat on. I don't have to start over because we aren't finished. I've reiterated the rule is I just have to have it on during Tomar Tuesday. But thank you for reminding me. Oh, I can't put my headphones back on now. This is awful. I've taken a misstep. Whatever. I guess no one's going to be able to jump scare me for the rest of Tomar Tuesday because I have no sound. But I love this. This is a beautiful drawing of Trumpet Fight Guy. Aw. Oh gosh, we have some last minute entries. Baffy Lamb submitted, I have two sides, bawling and bawling. Okay, an emergency alert. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is the LA air is a brutal mistress. Yeah, it sure is. Uh, and then this. Thank you for that, Baffy Lamb. And then this next one is Kosama. Kosama tried making Yuppie Tomar, but it looks like Nostalgia Critic. I still like it. It's like Nostalgia Yuppie Tomar. But thank you very much, Kosama, for your contribution. And finally, oh gosh, they keep showing up. There's another Baffy Lamb. My depiction of Tomar's story about their child being absolutely enthralled over the sight of violence. Oh, that's little Maya. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Just because it's a rendering of my daughter who you haven't seen. And then finally, quick drawing for Tomar just to show that AI art sucks. It lacks talent and creativity only on Tomar. I love this though. And an AI did not make this. You made this. No, an AI could not easily replace you guys. Not yet. Maybe next year though. It is just scary at what rate these things are improving. It truly is. And that is it for Tomar Tuesday. I can already take the hat off. I timed that very well. At least from the perspective of someone who doesn't like wearing a top hat on top of my regular hat. All right. There's going to be voice AIs. There are voice AIs that are getting very accurate. I'm not going to have any voiceover work in like 10 years. No one will. That's just going to be it. They're going to have like voice banks of celebrities, and then eventually there just won't be any new celebrities. They'll just breed the existing fake celebrity, like virtualized celebrities, to make super celebrities, all in cyberspace, if you will. I don't know. I really don't know what the future is going to be like, but it's going to be That's all I know for certain. Okay, we can get out of this. And now let's see if our game capture is going to work, is going to play nice. Well, no. Let's transform, fit to screen. I could have sworn I already did that. Here we go. We got our ghost trick. Are you guys ready for some ghost trick? Do we have the game selected? I know I selected it when I made the thing, but I just want to make sure. Okay, it's still selected. Let's do some ghost trick. And you know what? I don't remember exactly where we were either, but we're all going to try and just figure out based on what's going on. You don't know what this game is? Don't worry. It's a little murder mystery. We're just gonna have to continue where we were from, and we'll figure it out. Chapter 5, 8:34 p.m. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her. Here, we're already getting some background. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can continue to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Fool! Who told you not to let the suspect out of your... We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir. But I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. I mean, friend. I mean, she's like family to us. Angel, friend or family. Angel, friend or family. They all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry. I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now, find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector... By the way, this is not an old GBA game, but this was an original DS game. It's got... You'll see that it's got a cool cel-shaded, like, 3D animation thing to it as it goes. If Inspector Cabanella gets word of this, it's all over. I don't remember any of the voices I did for this, so we're just gonna make up new ones. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? I'm just gonna turn the volume down just a hair. But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. Well, guess I'll look around for leads. Alright, time to do some of our ghost tricking. Snot, you're dying. Dylan, thank you for the gifted sub to Florgan Borgen. Is it really Florgan's birthday today? Is that true? Happy birthday, Florgan. I hope it's a great day for you. Alright. We can ghost about. Let's see. Now, I have no idea what I'm meant to do here. But I see that there's somebody down here. Well, not much we can do with this right now. Let's see what these gentlemen are up to. That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. Johnny Bravo lost all his muscle mass and gained the ability to become a ghost. Yes, that's the premise, Weeping Blade. Thank you. Oh, do we want Florgan to do a birthday speech? What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. Is that a trash compactor? She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool! See, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry. I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. These guys have a bit of an ongoing bit. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently, that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. Oh, and Eddie Valentine, thank you for resubscribing for 5 months. A happy 5th Tomarversary to me. Tomar, what is your opinion of Costco? Also, make F Kim tell me how to get the Corey emote. I mean, you ask him. He might share if you're nice. But my opinion of Costco is that I love Costco and I love their deals, but I hate actually going to Costco because at the very least the Costco in Burbank, California is like the only Costco in a very broad radius, so it attracts everyone and it's way too crowded all the time and I hate going there. The parking lot is like a speedway and it's not fun. But I do still go and I do maintain my membership. I just hate going. There's just too many people, period, in mine, Weenie Beanie. You said there's too many old people. For me, there's just too many people, period. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. Alright, it's trick time. Let's see. These photos look pretty old. Pictures of little fragments of rock. That old pigeon guy has some pretty strange taste in wall decor. Let's see, can we do anything with the... I have no idea what this instrument is for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. I know I've lost my memory, but still. That old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy. I don't know if I'm waiting for some opportunity to open up. Let's see. Looks like we can't examine the lower floor unless we actually go down there. Alright, we got that already. We can always move the stepladder back here. Oh, he noticed. Interesting. Let's see where this gets us. I could swear I just saw this thing move. Don't tell me, could it be? Oh, hey, thank you, Mr. Hippie Smiles. Thank you for subscribing. We got a new subscriber, a new member of the subscriberverse right here with Mr. Hippie Smiles. And Taco Man 2341. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 12 months. That's an entire year of Taco Man in the subscriberverse. And you've earned your 5th Tomar Emerald. Excellent work. Eaton Ash, thank you for the 200 bits. Much appreciated. So tell me, could it be? It sensed the tension between me and the detective and moved to get away from it? It was an unexpected tangent. I'll never make detective at this rate. What I need is some sort of achievement, a feather in my cap. If only I could find a helpful lead, that might do the trick. A helpful and blindingly obvious lead is staring you in the face right now. Okay, so we need to get him to notice this. Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? Wish I could find out. Let's see. Open spout lid. What can I do? Looks like I can't make Lynn's notebook fall out. But it looks like the goal is to get this detective to find it. Oh. I can literally just swivel this light over and be like, look here, buddy. There we go. Huh? This is Lynn's notebook? If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do? What to do? This is a very complicated matter. What do you got there? What? This? Oh, this is, Wait a minute, is that? Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. I forgot how much I enjoyed the music of A Ghost Trick. Weeping, no. I agree with borderline psychotic. Oh, here. We can get on the phone. Hello, to whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Trace complete. Alright, so now we have another location we can go to through the phone lines. I'm gonna go file a report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Alright. Excuse me, detective, but... What is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Alright, it's trick time. Can we just hop right into the phone? I guess we can. Let's go to the other end there. Ooh, colorblind. Thank you for resubscribing for 2 months in a row. You are becoming a dedicated member of the subscriberverse. What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Oh! What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. Oh wait, is that I can't tell who's talking to who. Okay, I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know? According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, huh? But what exactly is this place? see. Okay, he's putting up a piece of paper. Okay, which I can now attach to. Oh, I can let this loose. Hey, what's this?
Oh, that. I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them.
You can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power.
Oh! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain?
Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. Let's see. So let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room.
Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
9, huh? That's when Lynn usually calls.
Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules.
Aw, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her.
Oh!
Alright.
What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo.
That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you.
Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know.
Oh, Enendez, thank you for subscribing. We have a new subscriber. Excuse me. Enendez. Thank you for joining us. All right. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Ooh, another phone call. Hello?
Lynn!
I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him.
Oh, I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight.
You can't, but you always let me talk to him before.
Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why.
Oh.
By the way, is something going on with you tonight?
What? Why do you ask?
I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you.
Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Tomar, have you ever tried to burp play the harp like that? No, never on purpose. Not sure how it would work out. Officer Bailey, do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight.
Well,
Oh. Well, I've got to go. I'll call again tomorrow. Trace complete. MHR 448. Okay, so got another location. Never on purpose. Never on the purpose. Yeah, exactly, Soviet Hulk.
Oh boy, well, I guess I'd better call the detective division.
Hold on there, Bailey.
What?
Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn.
What else can I do? It's my duty.
Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And then I can wad it up for you and throw it away.
You mean you want me to keep quiet about it?
Well, isn't that what she asked you to do?
Well, yes, but...
Tonight's kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too?
Special case, huh? Alright, you win.
New info has been added. Alright, let's see. go to try to find Lynn. We're gonna keep jumping through these phones. Oh. I think we're in the basement of where we were earlier. The Pigeon Man. Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? It's no use as a police... I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. It looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room, there aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. Oh, Dylan. Thank you for the gifted sub to Jonathan Joester. Excuse me. It's the seltzer. The seltzer makes me a little burpy, you know. One of these cases where the murder vanishes into the thin air. Vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, huh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Alright, yeah, we just gotta get to Lynn's body. This is our superpower, you guys. When we, Oh. What's taking him so long? I guess the simple act of getting a detective is too much for the young people of today. So yeah, the idea is if we can get to her body, we can rewind time to 5 minutes before her death and try to alter the timeline. That's the ghost trick power. Well, I'm in no hurry. I'll just clear my mind and wait. Well, I'm in a hurry, and I'd better get going. Alright. We can move to this, and... Woo! I died again. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy. Guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Sorry, it's 4 minutes before their death. Alright, here we go. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't right.
Subscription gifted.
Thank you, Sockhampton, for the gifted sub to Man Scientist Schizo. He slides back down the banister. Such animated folks. He hung up. I think that's something we did earlier. Alright, now Lynn's coming out. She opens the door. Sneaks into the darkness. Turns on the light switch, which activates this breakfast machine. Interesting. Lights that fuse and causes a gun to fire. Oh, and then resets everything. It burns up all the rope. This is yeah, it's the Pee-wee. She got shot from that. That's the truth behind the locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine? Murder machine? When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it. But why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. We gotta stop the breakfast machine from making Lynn into breakfast. Okay. We can't reach anything for now. Alright. Should I even... How long's it been? Oh no, we've seen him say all this. None of that makes any sense. Well, we're already too far away to get to anything else. And the lamp itself doesn't really have any tricks attached. Can't reach that yet. Ooh, now we can. The telephone doesn't work right now. Usually the telephone line grows red, but it's dark right now. Okay, yeah, in 4 minutes before Death World, you can't use the telephone. I'm just gonna keep on the alert. Alright, so he wanders off. Then the phone rings. Can we do anything while it's ringing? Okay, no, we can't. So he heads back down. Time is passing. Yeah, no kidding. That's what it does. Oh, now we can hear both sides. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Oh, go there or stay here. Ooh. Let's try that. So when they manually open the line, I can travel across it. He hung up. Alright, it's trick time. So it prompts him to take that Okay, Lynn ran away, the detectives yelled at me, the old pigeon man ignored me, and then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Fate changed. Now we can get down here. Lynn snuck in, which does activate the fan. Alright, so now, oh, we can't quite get to that. Oh, okay, we fell. The ball fell. Oh, I know this toy. The wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey, look, there's a thread attached to it. Loops around the clock and it's tied to the frame the gun is in. And it seems to be connected to our fiery Mr. Cupid as well. This toy seems to be the heart of the entire mechanism. But inertia is surprisingly powerful. I can't stop it once it's set into motion. Okay. That's a toy cake. Apparently I can... That's a thing I can do. Have I already messed this one up? Sure seems like it. I see... Okay. So, she's dead. She's doomed. So, it's curtains for her. Let's go back to the fate change. So we come down here. She activates the fan. Yeah, they just give you like 10 seconds to figure out what's going on. Alright, so I'm able to get to that, which lets me do that. This lets me move across. Oh god. Should I have stayed in the ball? Oh my goodness. Okay. She's doomed. I can't say I remember the solutions to any of these, because I do not. Alright, Lynn. Yeah, I know. You do this. The toy cake doesn't do anything. Alright, this thing keeps rolling. There's really nothing to do down here. But yeah, so I need that to open up while this ball's here and then somehow get into the ball. Alright. I think I have an idea. I think I need to jump into the box, knock the bowling ball, and then jump back into the ball before it gets out of range. Like into this first ball. Oh my goodness. Alright, so ball. No, I'm still not quite getting it right. Because like this would have to hit that. Something else I'm missing. You guys, I'm working on this. I'm braining it out a bit. I refuse to cheat in any way. Not looking up the solution. That thing keeps... And it's like she's gonna die right now. But if I do this... Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if we were on a putting green... Well, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it to some use here. Good thinking. I might just be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes. Okay, so we need to get that ramp thing going. It's great and all, but looks like we're all out of time this round. Okay. The key to this murder machine is that cheeky little Cupid, yeah. So we want to get the ball to fly over and hit the Cupid, okay. We're getting closer. You don't like the way Tomar said ramp? What is that implying, Liv Hardman? Alright, she sets the trap in motion. Goes there. Once we're out here, I don't think that winch matters at all. Oh no, that's too late. It's all about getting between this and then getting down to that. Yeah, definitely we hit the box too early. And there's definitely a reason for the delay too. Oh wait, we just did this. Alright. Alright, we're in the ball. I swear I've got this. By the way, I just wanted to say thank you, Gerbun, for resubscribing for 3 months, earning your second Tomar Emerald. Time to fuel the TomarStream that I oh so sparingly attend. Much appreciated, Gerbun. And Xander0316, thank you for resubscribing for 10 whole months now. And Xander says, I love you, Tommy. Thank you, Xander. Let's go back. You know what? Let's stay on the ball. Now we can do this. We can open that. Immediately get back to here. Ooh, this is beautiful. Now as soon as the ball drops, there we go. Yes! I guess that's what was supposed to happen. What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. So yeah, our goal is to find out who the hell we are. We have no memory of who we are. And a secondary goal is to stop this person, Lynn, from dying, which we've now done 3 times. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are. That's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off. It seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? Sissel? Are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? Oh, look at that. Podcast About List just rated us with a party of 35 people. Hello there, 35 raiders. Welcome. Thanks for raiding us. We're playing Ghost Trick. It is a game about a ghost what tricks. Anyway, thanks for raiding. If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl whether you talk to yourself or not. Alright, we're trying to send a message. Oh, we could just blast her in the face to talk to her. You are here! I knew it! I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. Ghosts don't have hot sauce on feet. That's correct, Reuniclus X. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. A murder case? All by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case. Some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. You have your life back and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit. I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? Wonder what info I had for her. So, I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday. And you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, huh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight, at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know? But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Kamala? Or Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla all right? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them, the people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? Does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. So, what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, what was it? The Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead, if you leave. I just realized, you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? Friends with bennies. That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do me a favor first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. Ooh, Puzzled Ferret 1, thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. Tomar, you've been to prison, right? No, I've not been to prison. I've never been to prison. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See ya. But don't die again, if you can help it. And off she goes. It look good old Lampy. Looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. Saving. I suppose we'll continue playing. Yay. Lost memories of self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. This is more the narrator. The detective assigned the dead guy a task to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Went back into the first person. I guess he was just speaking in the third person. Alright, we can use this to get back toward the fan. And then we can go to the telephone. That should be all we really need to get to the prison. Uniformed men's office. The One Piece is real. What's that Lishmeeb about the One Piece? What? So how are the preparations coming along? I don't think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, and then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. Yeah, we know our mission. We want you to find out the schedule. It's in the cell on the blackboard. How do I get to those cells? Better try to get some information here first. Alright, let's see. I can let this memo loose. Let's see if this guy reads it. Hey, Bailey. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection, prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoner C-74, huh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who? What? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? They asked. And the guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double." Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Huh. Oh. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Alright. Can I do anything with this monitor? The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder what these little rooms are. They're called prison cells, my friend. Let's see, from the trash, not really much we can do. I guess let's knock this note down, too. Hey, Bailey. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C-38, huh? What did that punk do, anyway? You never heard the story? About the secret rendezvous case? Secret? Who what? C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country, live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than murder, because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top-secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? You guys noticing a pattern here? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Huh. Oh. Would you quit throwing my important duty? Okay, we're in a time loop. All right, this time maybe we won't listen to them. He'll grab the thing. And now, okay, yeah, there we go. If we ignore their little conversation. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D-99? The chief is preparing it for him right now. Ooh, how fancy. D-99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that, of all people? The motive, everything. All a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently, this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get of it. None of it any... Man, but I'm just gonna mix all the words up. None of it makes any damn sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison, built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his? I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? Bubbles and Norm. I guess that's not far off, huh? The salesman. And he apparently has a beard. Oh! Alright. Would you quit throwing away my shit? Alright. It's time. I guess that's the rock star who gave out national secrets. And then he's putting his wine glass atop his card tower. There, it's done. Oh no, I can't reach that. Wait, but I can if I do this. Oh my gosh. Ah! There you go again, fooling around with that thing. Wasn't me. Don't lie. You know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. Alright, now we can go start... Ooh. What do we have here? I don't know. Go up to the goblet, the monitor, down to the camera. I think if I press this button... Oh. Okay. Is there a way to activate that and then get onto the door in time? Oh, there is. And we can get into his guitar. So this is the thing making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Oh, thank you, by the way, Spud Machine, for subscribing. And we have a new subscriber, everyone. A new member of the Subscriberverse named Spud Machine. Just so you know. Just so you know. Now back to the game. Sentiments like, I'm hungry or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done. Well, looks like this guitar is our ticket into the prison. All right, C-38, back to your cell. Hey, guard man. How about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper work for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Damn. Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like Guardman's gone. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. So he flushed a paper down the toilet with an O on it. Come on, sausage head. I can play the drum. He doesn't seem to care or notice. I guess I'll just stay in the guitar till he walks back over to the right. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give this a little read. That's the iconic spiked Spiegel. Yeah, that's who that is, Weeping Blade. The spiked Spiegel. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can't see. I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? Ooh, we found a phone. This telephone. Looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building I've already possessed. Okay. Oh, an emergency button. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Alright, he throws the X down. Doesn't look like anybody's even in this room. Wonder if he'll throw the O down once the alarm... Or am I the one who's supposed to turn the alarm off? No, it doesn't look like I'm allowed to do anything regarding the alarm anyway. I guess we just wait. So it sure doesn't seem like anything's changing. There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red O drawn on each one. It's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. How long am I supposed to wait through this? There we go. All clear. There we go. We were on the O, right? Go, go, go! Oh, look at this fella. Okay, he pulls the note up. Sees that it's an O. Throws it in a trash. Okay, then he moves the toilet tank. Oh, and he crawls into the hole he's been digging. Continues, presumably, tunneling out of the prison. Alright, so we can go up to the toilet, up to the bell. We can ring the bell, I guess. We still can't really examine the whiteboards. Ringing the bell will definitely bring that guy back. Oh, we can get on his spoon and we can hitch a ride. Ooh, nice. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone. The only places I can call are other places in the building I've already possessed. Well, 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 who might this bearded man be? What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guards said. D99, huh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. Why would I be so vague about it being a family member? Probably for plot reasons. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? Could it be that Lynn and this other red-headed man are related? There's no way. I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Alright, it's trick time. Got a little picture frame here that opens up. You can go up to this newspaper article. A newspaper article's been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read that either. It's probably about D99's case. Man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, all right. So the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99, the information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all? I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment, anyway. Trick time! Well, I guess my goal should just be to get back to Lynn. D99, dinner! Quite a feast tonight, I see. Ah, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now. But just the same, I still want to know. Why'd you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective Jowd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who's the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Dun dun! Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn, fast. And not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Let's see. Napkin, bottle, wastebasket. Okay, so the wastebasket pops open. Well, I don't think I need any of that right now anyway. Well, I should still be able to use the phone, right? If I go to the guard room. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh. How was this guy's voice again? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cavanello wishes to speak to you. Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanella? Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby. From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir, immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive, after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Oh, we agreed Inspector Cabanela had an Austin Powers voice. Nah, I'm going with this one now. I mean, this goes to an external line, right? I am kind of curious about that last call, though. Although I think it said Lynn was going to be at the chicken kitchen.
Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanela? We're just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector?
We still have a little more time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him. And if we can still if we can still make it.
By the way, what's going on with the other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, huh? No question about it?
She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. And raise the antenna. Let's see. Alarm, speaker, screen. All right. I don't think there's much I can do here right now.
I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that?
Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. Should we really get him back to... I do such a bad Austin Powers impression. Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet... after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. That's right, he says baby a lot.
Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just discovered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her.
Evidence? Nothing like it, baby.
Why a murder case now on such an important night?
Tisk tisk. I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now for the very reason that it is such an important night. I already did basically give him a J.K. Simmons voice, Weeping Blade. I don't know what you're on about. It's been done. Okay, now I can get to that thing. Ooh. Oh, is this a little projector? The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. She did whip her gun out, huh? She fires it once, oh, and twice. Kinda suspicious. Doesn't look good for you, Lynn. saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. Feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? That's the opening of the game, by the way, you guys. That's like what happened apparently right before the game started.
The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanella.
It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby.
Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanella, there's something on that tape that troubles me.
And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears.
I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different.
Hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here. A few minutes after the murder took place, baby. A kitty. Clearly it was a kitty opening a toolbox.
Is that a black cat?
You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. It looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter.
This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up?
No, sir. Not yet, but...
Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important.
But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? Do you see my baby over there, do you?
I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector?
Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her.
Yes, sir. I'll get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location.
Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps.
Ooh, what happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time?
Damn it! This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Oh, we gotta go all the way around. Surely nobody notices the screen moving on its own. What are you doing? Get your buns over here. Oh. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor, hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me? But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't they talking to the police? The police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here yet, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait, what? What? Wait! Just wait. Just 2 waits. That's all.
What's going on?
Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way.
You going to Point X?
Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be.
Inspector, you being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it?
I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet.
Right, that's true. Do what you must then.
There he goes. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. Seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead, and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Oh, what's gonna happen at the chicken kitchen? Oh, what's gonna happen at the chicken kitchen? You guys, things are escalating now. We unlocked 9:03 p.m. But will we continue playing? Perhaps not today. But it has been a lovely stream, hasn't it? Thank you guys all for following along for some of this ghost trickery. Aw, Dylan's sad. Dylan wants to know what happens next. Lynn is there snipping off the chef's nose. Says Moldy Monday. But yeah, I love this game. It's very exciting. And I feel like we're still early enough in it that it's like, with what we covered, we're not missing out on a lot of the early part of the game. So I really, really encourage everyone to keep coming, especially if we might resume this game Thursday, or we might do something else. I kind of want to just keep some momentum going with this. I know we didn't retain the highest number of viewers in recent history, and it makes sense considering we're picking up a game we haven't played in months, but I want to get through this. There'll be plenty more streams with plenty more games that plenty more people could be interested in, but I want to finish Ghost Trick. So let's do that. And then Mario RPG at some point. It's just been fun I haven't played this game in years, so it's just been fun retreading this territory. I've forgotten a lot of details. I remember some real broad strokes about like the plot of the game, but like there's a lot of details I have completely forgotten. Also, I don't think I thanked Dylan for the gifted sub to Fluffy Dream 12 minutes ago, and thank you right now to Micanthrope for resubscribing for 8 months. What is that, an 8-ball? I guess that is just an 8-ball. Well, thank you for that, Micanthrope. Save Bowser's Kingdom. Yeah, we got to save Bowser's Kingdom. Okay, we'll finish Ghost Trick, and then we're going to finish Mario RPG. That's the plan. That's the big brain plan we have up ahead. And, you know, maybe we'll stick in some other fun games in between. It's not like we have to just focus on those 3 things. But I say we keep Ghost Trick going this week. And Zone popped in just to resubscribe for a 10th month, which, by the way, thank you so much, Zone, for being a subscriber, and to spread the message, I eat ass. Remember, everybody, Zone eats ass, you smoke grass, and it's time to take a pass. I I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just want to have a little stretch. We don't have to sign off right away, but I'm gonna go in the next few minutes. You know what? I need to get back to ye old wife and child. I've been away too long. I don't want to let them down. So, I am going to take off. As excited as I am to see Zone pop in here, I'm going to head on out. But thank you guys so much for showing up. It's been a blast of a stream. Take care now.